And welcome back to 3 Minutes with Michael. Of course, I'm Michael. And today we're going to talk about love and trust. My co-host in Balanced Living, Diane Hume, she always says this: love and trust. It is like her catchphrase, and it's a great catchphrase because if you don't love, you don't trust, you're probably just going to stay still and not move forward in life. You're going to stay focused on what you don't want to happen, the negative stuff, and the just the stuff that you say you want less of, but you're so focused on it, you keep getting more of it. But with love and trust, you see that, hey, well, wait a second, maybe there's another side to this, where you can move forward and you start to find plenty, abundance, success, all those things that we all want, security. These are the things that people want in life, and we want to move forward with. We want success, we want security. So that's what love and trust is about. And when I talked to Diane Hume about love and trust and doing the things that are going to give us an awesome life, it all wraps back to, as she says, love and trust. And one of the reasons why I like talking about Diane also, outside of her being the co-host in the Balanced Living show, is the fact that she has a story that wraps itself around the four things I like to talk about, which is, of course, one, love, tolerance, because she will listen to anyone to hear what they actually have to say. And that's what tolerance is about. It's like, and tolerance comes from trust. Trust that this person might have something of value to say to you. Trust that they're not going to say something out of harm to you. So tolerance, right? Tolerance is good, right? Respect. I love telling stories and talking about people that have respect for other people. And we need to focus more on that in this world. Is like when you talk about bullying and things like that, it's that the person doesn't respect themselves, and that's why they're bullying others. They're acting out of fear. Terrorism. It's like when we look at that, it's like they're acting out of fear that that their culture isn't good enough. So we need to move forward with respect, and respect everybody's beliefs. You don't have to agree with it. You just have to accept that it's their belief, and that comes with respect. Kindness. Kindness is so easy. It is way easier to be kind to somebody than it is to be mean to them. It takes way less energy. I don't even know how to explain that one, but it takes way less energy to be kind to someone, to just do something to make someone's life a little bit easier. And it takes a lot of energy to just in thinking about trying to make somebody's life harder. You got to think of a whole plan. Seriously, it is like you got to think of something to do to somebody. Why focus on that, right? Kindness is easy. Kindness, it's probably laying right in front of you, and you don't have to work hard to figure it out. It's just something that's just going to be there. Kindness. I love telling stories of kindness, of how an act of kindness was passed along. I shared a recent video. I believe it was actually a President's Choice, and I'm not trying to advertise for President's Choice right now. But it was a really cool advertisement that it did, where everybody that lived in a building, they gathered for a meal in the hallway so everybody could join in with the meal. That's an act of kindness, just enjoying life with another person. I have actually done this where somebody was sitting alone at lunch, and I invited them to partake in the meal. We had lunch together, or inviting a homeless person in a restaurant with you, just rather than giving them money. It's like, hey, I usually have a habit of inviting them into the restaurant with me for the meal. So think about that. Love and trust. Thank you, Diane Hume. They're awesome concepts, and we'll see you next time. And you all can live a very balanced life.